Hey there, I'm Tia, and I'm with the lovely Ashley and Katie. And today we're doing a UC school comparison, UC Berkeley, UC San Diego, and UC Santa Barbara. First off, introductions. My name is Tia. I go to Cal. I'm a third year double majoring in business and English.
My name is Ashley. I go to UC San Diego. I'm a third year. I study biochemistry and cell biology.
My name is Katie. I go to UC Santa Barbara, also a third year, double major in psychology and brain science, which is one major, and Asian American studies.
So here we go. One life skill you've learned at your school.
How to survive a fire.
That is a special case, but true.
We had fires, we had evacuations onto campus, we had mudslides, we had a lot of blackouts. Those were kind of crazy. Flashlights are important. N95 masks. Great for smoke.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Great for DIY projects too, so if you want to invest.
At Cal, I would say perseverance, just like generally, because it is a competitive school, I'm not gonna lie.
That is what it's known for.
Yeah, but like at the same time, I think it's so important just in life to like not give up the first time you fail at something or the first time someone rejects you or whatever.
And you will fail in college. Expect it.
Yeah,
It is
everywhere.
a sad part of college, but it is
Yeah,
important.
and overall at Berkeley, I've noticed there's this really great hustle environment where everyone is like very ambitious, very driven.
Best memes.
Oh yes,
Makes the
best memes.
UCSD, honestly, how to get a job. How to apply,
That's
how to build a
important.
resume, how to get a job. When I started working at CSL, actually, I took a self-defense class as part of training. So I learned how to flip people off of me and get out of like holds and things like that. Also that you can turn any everyday object into a weapon.
So across the board, we're hearing a mix of professionalism and just hardcore survival, like street smarts.
Honestly, I think one of the best things that everyone learns at college is how to step out of your like
comfort
personal
zone.
Yeah.
Your personal opinion of the other school's mascot. So Cal, it's the golden bear.
Yeah.
We have a specific golden bear called Oski.
Why the bear?
I think again, like because we were the first, we were just going with like real basic. Like we were just like Cal, bear.
I guess it's on the flag and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you seen Oski?
No.
He's kind of creepy.
I'm on your meme page.
Yeah. The eyes are a little disconcerting.
Just unsettling.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I will give you that.
Creepy Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
But it's a classic. A bear is a classic choice.
Yeah. Okay, UCSD King Triton. Wow.
It's fancy.
Just going all out.
So we have a Triton statue with a Triton in the conch. It's like the merman with a tail and things like that.
Conch.
You know, I'm surprised they didn't turn it into a fountain.
Gauchos are Argentinian cowboys, and Santa Barbara's been in like the process of trying to change our mascot for a little bit, or some people are trying to change it. I am not going to put myself on the issue because I actually don't really know how I feel about it, but they're trying to change it to mapaches, which just means raccoons, and because we have so many raccoons. One stopped me from trying to get home and blocked my door. I couldn't go home.
So you want to change your mascot to raccoon?
Because I guess everyone's just like, yeah, we're trash pandas.
Favorite place on campus? For me, it's really like off the grid. I don't even know if it has a name, but it's like this garden. I was just coming out of like a business class or seminar or something. So it's near the Haas School of Business. All of a sudden I was like in this enchanted garden with all these butterflies and nice roses. It was really small, but yeah, Berkeley actually has a lot of greenery. So
a lot of trees.
Yeah, lots of trees. It just feels like kind of like a park.
So I guess it's technically part of campus. UCSD owns a lot of land, so the campus is huge. So we have the Scripps Institute of Oceanography, actually, like within a shuttle ride. You can walk there, I think 10-minute walk. It leads to like a beach. They've got like the pier. There's also the cliffs, but they're super nice. You have like a very nice ocean view. If you look to the right, you can see the giant chancellor's house, so you just stare at it. That's where our tuition money's going.
Okay, so my favorite place. So I did mention that UC Santa Barbara has like a beach. We also have a lagoon. It's really great view, like really cool. It doesn't have railings, a little dangerous, but there's like a pathway you can take around the whole thing. And I'll always walk that pathway with friends and just talk and like chill out. Saw my first shooting star along that pathway. Aww. You know, like we like went out to see a meteor shower.
Your club extracurricular experience. I'm in a club called Business Careers and Entertainment Club, which is for anyone interested in TV, music, anything really in the entertainment industry. And it could be like professional, like the business marketing side, or the creative talent, or, you know, artistic side. So that's really cool because even though entertainment and the arts isn't like the biggest thing in in UCs specifically, especially in NorCal. Like, we're not in Hollywood, but like, if you're interested in something, you will find that there. Like, people will, you know, make those groups, and it's been a huge support system for me.
So my extracurriculars ended up being as a community service officer, which is definitely interesting. We do things like escort, walking people at home, driving, like Uber actually. We have Triton rides, which is free for students. That's definitely an experience too, because it gives you a different perspective on like campus life and things like that. So I'm not super involved in clubs, but I am doing a lot of stuff off campus.
College for me has been so great, especially with all of the opportunities to meet people and whatnot. Like, I think that's definitely been my favorite part. Really early on, I joined VSA at Santa Barbara, which stands for Vietnamese Student Association, and being able to like share my culture with someone who really, really understood it like that was something really, really cool. Not that everyone in that org is Viet, but it was such a like welcoming community. And then since VSA has a union of VSAs in Southern California, I have friends at UCR, at like Cal Poly Pomona, like Cal State Long Beach. Honestly, like any school in SoCal, like I've met someone there, and it's honestly been so cool to like learn their experiences, meet them. It is hard to like put yourself out there, but like I think it's definitely worth it.
Now I feel like we should all talk about Greek life, because I definitely think that's a topic that a lot of people are interested in. So UC San Diego is commonly known as UC Socially Dead, which I think we will get to abbreviations later. But that is not necessarily true. It's just we do lack the immediate like frat row, like I think Isla Vista tends to have and things like that. So we do have tons of sororities on campus. They have like the whole Panhellenic organization. There's multicultural organizations too. Parties do exist. A lot of times you have to know someone to get into a party. Just with UCSD, it tends to be like off campus. So sometimes people will have like buses or shuttles that will take you to parties, or you just drive there.
Well, in terms of like like Greek life, it's like all just on frat row, or just like the surrounding streets. But in terms of like the area that you can go to for parties in general, there's SF, there's Oakland, and then there's Berkeley, downtown Berkeley. So there are a lot of places you can go.
They may call Santa Barbara a party school, but I definitely think it's just because you have very easy access. It's a 10-minute walk to any party. Like, if you're looking for parties, you'll find them anywhere.
Yeah.
You really will find
There's
them anywhere.
availability.
And if you're not looking to go to parties,
then just don't. Stay home.
Oh yeah, no, you
okay.
don't have to. It's definitely something that you like should want to go to, or like you can try it out at least once. But sometimes the party scene is just not for people.
Yeah, I feel the same way with Berkeley. Like, the Greek system is pretty big, and I know a lot of people who are very involved in it and like enjoy it a lot. But like, there are also kickbacks, throwbacks at people's houses, apartments, which are like just as popular.
That's the kind of party that like I prefer going to, just because I love knowing everyone. I don't think you need Greek life to be social. There's so many different things that you could do.
How have you personally changed or like grown from going to your said school? I don't know. I just feel like I have a purpose now. I mean, this is really cheesy, but I just feel like I have a purpose. I know what I'm working toward in terms of my career, what I want to do after college, because all the way like up through until high school ended, it was very much just get to the next grade and like pass this class. But I didn't have like the big picture, like looking ahead, what do I actually want to do with my life? It was just like very routine, like, okay, next year will be slightly different, but not really. And now it's like, we're already third years, we have to be thinking big strategy, where we're going to be recruiting, internships. You just have like a lot of different things coming at you. So it forces you to be like, all right, what really matters and what steps do I have to take to like get to the point where I want to be.
Okay, yeah, no, that's great.
Yeah, thanks.
Honestly, college, I think it introduces independence a lot. Like how to manage your own time, rent an apartment, negotiate a lease agreement. Like, oh my god, that was stressful. Really, it's like personal responsibility and independence. I think you work on a lot in college. And it's all about like self-motivation to like do the things that you need to do and to like meet your goals and things like that.
One of the best things that I've learned to do is learn to make myself happy. And like yes, so cheesy, but it's true. Like, I think in high school I was always gonna get A's, so my parents love me, you know. It always felt like I was doing something for someone else. But like learning to love yourself first, because you need to like put yourself ahead sometimes. You can't do good things if you're not in a good mental state or physical state. Knowing that I know what it takes to make me happy and I know what I need to be happy is enough for me to be content with the future. Like as much as I'm a little like, what am I gonna do after college? I'm also like, but at least I'll be happy.
Yeah.
Which is good. You know,
that's really
good.
The
most important thing.
Acronyms. So we didn't make up these acronyms. They are very commonly known, whether it's on the internet or just hearsay. UC Berkeley, UCB, it's usually University of Cocky, insert bad word starting with a B. I wouldn't say that everyone's like cocky. It's not like, oh my god, yeah, if you go to Berkeley, everyone has an ego. It's not so much that. It's more like everyone just feels the pressure to do really well when everyone else is doing really well. So that's like it can be a positive if you use it in a positive way.
I've heard burnouts from your school too.
Oh,
really?
Burnout.
Yeah, I've heard burnouts from you.
Burnout's real. That's also accurate, sadly. If you kind of forget about self-care, as Katie was talking about, burnout becomes the outcome, inevitably. Socially dead, you were saying?
Yeah, no, UC socially dead, but that's mostly because we do not have a frat row, and it is a little bit more spread out, so you have to look for parties and like just get to know people for them. So I would say it's not completely true.
Santa Barbara is known to be a party school, or so they say. UCSB is you can study buzzed, or on the other side, on the flip side, you can study baked. Okay, so like I do know people who've done both.
It's not like it's the entire student population.
No!
Yeah, not everyone does that. Actually, when it comes down to like midterm season, final season, people go a little ham with studying.
I think with all of these acronyms, the common thread is like, you will find people at these colleges who are studying buzzed or are cocky or are socially dead, but that's not everyone. And it's like, you have enough people where it's like, haha, funny, but like, it's definitely not your entire experience. So yeah, hopefully that was somewhat helpful or informative. Thank you so much to both of these ladies. And if you get into any of these colleges, know that you're gonna do just fine because all these schools are amazing, clearly. So yeah, okay, thank you. See you later.